What's going on, everybody? Cody here. Where'd you get that? Quick shout out to Philtastic Comics and Art, as well as Fanboy Prime, for tagging me to showcase my top 5 comic book covers in my PC. With that said, I am taking a cue from Philtastic. I am adding some parameters here. I'm not going to showcase something I've already showcased in the past. I'm not going to showcase something I know others have showcased for this challenge. And I'm not going to showcase something that I have planned to showcase down the line. With that said, coming at number 5, I have Dark Knight's The Batman Who Laughs, issue number 1. The cover is by Jason Fabok, and it's just a sweet, sweet foil cover. This comic book also contains the origin of The Batman Who Laughs. It's just a great read. Coming in at number 4, I have Batman and Robin, issue number 1. This cover is done by Frank Quitely. This is the first, arguably the first official appearance of Damian as Robin. And this is the first time we have Dick Grayson as Batman teaming up with Damian Wayne as Robin. So there has actually been some spec on this comic book. And what's cool is that this cover is getting some homages already. This also has the first appearance of Professor Pig in canon, because there is another first official, I guess, Professor Pig in comic books, but it's Batman 666, and that is outside of canon. But that Professor Pig is actually really different compared to the one in this comic book. The one in here is the one that we actually all know and love, and will continue to see down the line. Coming at number 3, some Jim Lee goodness. This is Frank Miller and Jim Lee's Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder, issue number 9. Speaking of homages, this one actually does homage Batman issue number 9, and there are actually quite a few that homage that issue. Coming in at number 2, I had to include Alex Ross in this list because I just love his art and his style. So this is Captain America number 34. This is the first time we see Bucky as Captain America in this new costume. It's just a sweet, sweet cover all around. There are a ton of variant covers for this issue, but this is the one that I love the most. Coming in at number 1, speaking of Bucky Cap's costume, here we have the Red Skull wearing it. This is Wolverine Old Man Logan, issue number 72. If you are not familiar with Old Man Logan, it is a great read. I'm sure you are familiar with it. But within this comic book, the Red Skull, well, actually the villains win, right? Red Skull is sitting nice and pretty at the White House, and he is constantly wearing Bucky Cap's costume. So he's got a trophy room full of trinkets from the superheroes, from the fallen heroes. So for example, he's got Iron Man's armor. He's even got the head of Beast just sitting back there. I'm assuming he had it stuffed so that he can have the head of Beast in his trophy room. It's nuts. Anyway, it's a great read. There's a great fight between Wolverine and the Red Skull, where the last panel of their fight, you see Wolverine beheading Red Skull with Captain America's shield. So a little irony there for you. But anyway, that's all I got for my showcase of the top 5 comic book covers in my PC. So as far as tagging people, I know a ton of people have been doing this challenge, but I'm going to go ahead and tag What's on the Comic Rack, a great comic book channel, and I really highly recommend that you all check him out. If you're not subbed up to him yet, go do so. Great content. He's also a great supporter of people in the community, and he's got a great showcase of some Iron Man. But if he's already done this challenge, I'm going to challenge him to share his top 5 Iron Man collection. You know, anything. He's got a ton of Iron Man stuff. Would love to know his thoughts on what are his top 5 things about Iron Man in his collection. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks so much for hanging out.